Hawkins here with Chickenhawkfarmstead, and not that long ago I went and got the Pat's Easy system, I believe it's called. It's basically, I don't know if you can see the little gray boxes down there, so I can point to them. These little hookups for your tractor. And what it is basically you can just go in and scoop up the back. Then you got to hook up your top link. It's supposed to make it a lot easier with and a lot more compatible with a lot more different things than just a quick hitch would be. Because I got a lot of older implements that aren't quick hitch acceptable. But one thing that I've heard is that once you put this on, that you may have to get a PTO shaft extender. You know, like a little coupler that you can actually slide on to the back of your tractor. But we're going to see if my bush hog will work without one. It does have a little bit of play, some extra room on the PTO shaft that's on there. So we're going to see if it's actually as easy as it says, because this box blade here is so far the only thing I've hooked up with this system. I've been using it since I've got it. So now I'm going to go drop the box blade and go hook up to the bush hog, brush hog, whatever you want to call it, and do some mowing with that. But let's see if it saves me, you know, it used to take me about 30-40 minutes to get this done. Let's see if I get it done in maybe 5 or 10. Fingers crossed. But, alright, be right back, and let's see how this goes. So as far as unhooking, it should be just pulling those pins and pulling the top link out. It should come right out of here. Let's see how that goes. Alright, well, I thought I was recording, I wasn't just now. So once again, this is basically like a spacer bar, I guess you could call it. And it's going to go between our two links that are going to hook up to our implement and keep them the right distance apart so we can latch on. That's where this differs from a quick link, is you can adjust the width, which with a quick hitch, it's all the same because it's made for quick hitch accessible implements. I have a lot of old stuff, like I said, so do what you got to do. And this is a little bit more versatile, but it's not necessarily as quick, but still it's supposed to be a whole lot easier. So let me get this done and we'll be right back. Alright, you see the bar is placed in between the two. There, I got it pinned in. I measured it from here to there on the outside. That's where I put the little part that comes up. That's the way it gives enough room for this. Should be able to hook on. I don't know if that's exactly going to be right, but we'll see. And then on here, on your quick link, you want this little lock open, so when it slides into here, it'll actually push that down and allow it to click in place. All right, we're gonna hop on and see if we can get this thing to lock in. Hey, lock in. Good deal. Now we're gonna drag this out before we go look at the PTO shaft, because I'm not messing with it. There's a bunch of weeds. So let's roll. Alright, so far everything worked out pretty good. Now we just gotta see if we can get that PTO shaft hooked up. And don't really know if that's gonna happen or not, but we'll find out. I got what I think is the 4X extension for it, but I don't know, because like I said, this is the first time hooking this up. But I'll show you what we got so far and what we're working with. Alright, right here is something I didn't want to show because the weeds and stuff like that. But these are this little piece right here, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like a bent washer. This goes on here and it's supposed to help protect your pin, this pin, from too much rattle and stuff from this little system here. I had to throw those on, one on each side. It was like $4 for like 4 of them or something like that, or maybe 6 for 4. So they're real cheap. You want to make sure you take this off now that we're at this point before you use your implement, because it's just a spacer. It's not made to be a stabilizer or something to stay in there, and you don't need it because you know you got this here. It's just something else to get messed up. All right, so now I'm going to work on hooking the top link up, and like I said, hooking the shaft up, which hopefully this goes easy. We'll find out. One other thing real quick to note is once you're done, make sure you swing those back over so that locks that in place. Or yeah, it can come out during the process. Well, so far, not bad at all, especially compared to normal. I got tons of prying and beating and hammering. Everything looks like it's hooked up right. So I'm gonna set the camera out here and we'll fire it up. And hopefully nothing slings off of it and we don't break nothing. As you can see here, did a pretty good job with the mowing. Very happy with it. It worked out great. Like I said, hooked up a lot quicker than I thought. The shaft fit, so that was awesome. But I am going to need a new top link so that way I can get that level, but that's pretty cheap. I think they're like 20-30 bucks. So I'll measure what I got and go get something longer. It happens. Sometimes it's just not long enough for the top link to get your implement level. So hopefully the new one I get will work with the box blade and all that stuff as far as keeping it level and stuff. But all right, that's it for now. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you later.